Do you know since the late 1990s, many African economies have been among the fastest growing in the world? This growth is reshaping the continent, positioning it for a more significant role in global affairs. But why are some African countries experiencing robust growth while others lag behind? Today, we are going to solve this mystery, so stay with us till the end. Number 1. The African Growth Matrix. Diving into the African Growth Matrix, we discover a myriad of countries, each moving at its unique pace in the economic race. This matrix, a blend of varying growth rates, is like a mirror reflecting the economic heartbeats of different African nations. It separates these countries into distinctive camps, those sprinting ahead with a growth of 5% or higher, and those trailing with less than 5%. Now, why is this matrix crucial, you ask? It's like a compass pointing us towards understanding the rhythm of growth within the continent, the high notes of success, and the low beats of struggle. It serves as a guide, leading us through the intricate dance of progress and stagnation, helping us understand the diverse economic melodies being composed. From the years 2013 to 2023, this dance saw 18 out of 41 countries moving to the rhythm of high growth, each resonating with the echoes of progress. They represented a mix of economic genres, each with its unique tempo and style. It's in this dance of numbers and growth rates that we find the symphony of lessons, strategies, and insights that can shape the future tunes of economic policies and sustainable growth across the continent. Number 2. The role of commodities. In the African landscape, commodities wield a significant influence, shaping the destinies of many nations in this diverse continent. It's like a dance between abundance and need, where the rhythm is set by the fluctuating prices of resources. Africa, teeming with mineral reserves, oil, and diamonds, finds itself in an ironic twist of fate, being the most resource-rich, yet the poorest continent. It's like a paradox, a land abundant in wealth, yet struggling with widespread poverty. The relationship between Africa and its commodities is a complex narrative of reliance and vulnerability. When commodity prices soar, the continent experiences waves of prosperity. However, a dip in prices casts long shadows of economic distress. It's a cycle, a dance of prosperity and scarcity, with the tempo set by the global markets. This reliance on commodities unveils a tale of economies tethered to the whims of global demand, exposing them to the vulnerabilities of international trade dynamics. Peeling back the layers of this relationship offers a glimpse into the intricate interplay between resource availability, economic stability, and growth trajectories in various African countries. It's a journey through the intricate pathways of economic dependence, revealing insights into the varying fortunes and futures of nations intertwined with their precious resources. Number 3. The governance perspective. In the heart of Africa, two neighboring countries, Rwanda and Burundi, share strikingly similar landscapes and histories. Yet when we pull back the curtain, their economic tales diverge sharply. While both nations have faced their share of challenges since gaining independence, their approaches to governance have carved different pathways for them on the economic map. Rwanda, often dubbed the land of 1,000 hills, has made remarkable strides by fostering a system that emphasizes functionality and transparency. Its commitment to reducing corruption, paired with visionary leadership, has created an environment where businesses can thrive and people can hope for a brighter future. Contrastingly, Burundi has struggled. Frequent political unrest and coup attempts have cast shadows over its potential, stalling its progress. The difference is clear. Where Rwanda has built bridges of trust and efficiency, Burundi has faced hurdles that have often kept it in place. The tale of these two nations underscores the undeniable impact of governance on economic growth. While resources and geography play their part, the foundation of a nation's prosperity often lies in its leadership's choices and the structures they put in place. As we continue our journey, we'll see this theme resonates in other parts of Africa as well. Number 4. Economic policy choices. Diving into the economic landscapes of Kenya and Tanzania unfolds a tale of divergent paths and outcomes. Both nations, emerging with similar economies and initially suppressing democracy, had an opportunity to carve out their economic destinies. However, the choices they have made have painted two very different economic portraits. Kenya, choosing the path of free markets, became a land where investment flowed and regulatory reforms blossomed, becoming a fertile ground for economic growth and prosperity. In contrast, Tanzania walked the lane of African socialism, nationalizing big entities and advocating for collective farms. This approach, although rooted in communal principles, dampened the economic spirit and led to a slower pace of growth and development. The economic tapestry of these nations is a vivid illustration of how policy choices can sculpt the economic destinies of countries, creating landscapes of opportunity or fields of stagnation. Similarly, the stories of Zimbabwe and Botswana echo this narrative, highlighting how the temperament and decisions of political leaders can forge or fracture the economic trajectories of their nations. These contrasting journeys offer profound insights, allowing us to explore how economic policies, leadership choices, and governance models intertwine to shape the economic fate of nations. Number 5. Case Study Mauritius. Mauritius is an intriguing example of economic triumph against the odds, serving as a shining illustration of prosperity amidst many challenging projections. This small island, originally seen as a potential victim of economic stagnation due to its heavy reliance on a sugar-based agricultural sector, has redefined its narrative, transforming its economic structure and emerging as a vibrant, multifaceted economy. The journey of Mauritius is particularly fascinating, as it has managed to defy the grim predictions of Nobel laureate James Meade. He predicted a dismal economic future for the island, considering its vulnerabilities and limitations. However, Mauritius embraced a strategic approach, welcoming foreign direct investments and diversifying its economic activities, proving that a well-thought-out economic strategy can indeed lead to sustained growth and development. During the period often referred to as the Mauritian economic miracle, the nation experienced stable economic growth, averaging 5% annually between 1980 and 2000. This era marked a transformative phase for the island, shifting from a stagnant economic state to a flourishing development-oriented one. It wasn't merely about economic policies. The integrity of its institutions, adherence to the rule of law, and low corruption levels played crucial roles in this transformation, painting Mauritius as a remarkable example of how sound policies and robust institutions can create a cycle of development and prosperity. Number 6. The corruption problem. The tale of Africa's largest economy, Nigeria, weaves a narrative of potential hampered by the shadows of corruption and mismanagement. A land blessed with abundant resources finds its progress curtailed, not by a lack of opportunity, but by the chains of unethical practices. When one walks the bustling streets of Lagos or the tranquil pathways in Abuja, the pulse of the nation is palpable. Yet, beneath this vibrancy lies a pressing issue. Corruption doesn't just rob the nation's coffers, it steals the dreams and aspirations of its people. Businesses, both local and foreign, hesitate to invest, wary of the unpredictable landscape. This reluctance stifles innovation, entrepreneurship, and development. Young minds bursting with ideas often find themselves navigating a maze of red tape and bribes, dampening their enthusiasm. However, not all is gloomy. Pockets of change are emerging, with individuals and groups pushing for transparency and accountability. They represent the glimmer of hope, the belief that Nigeria and indeed many African nations can break free from this quagmire. Their efforts highlight the importance of good governance and the role each citizen plays in shaping a nation's destiny. As we delve deeper, we'll see how this battle against corruption shapes the future of African economies. Wrapping up our explanation of Africa's economic landscape, we've unearthed stories of challenges and triumphs. If you found this journey enlightening, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Your support fuels our curiosity. Join us in uncovering more tales from around the world.